Hi, this is Chef Sunny Pathan and today we are going to make Seabass Malabar fish curry. So there we are going to start our video for Seabass Malabar fish curry. Here I'm going to add coconut milk. Let the heat up the oil first. So my oil is heat up now. Here I'm going to add half a teaspoon mustard seeds, little bit fennel seeds, cumin seeds, couple of whole red chilies, and as you can see here, stop crackling. I'm going to use only half a teaspoon ginger and a half of a teaspoon of garlic, and then I'm going to add chopped shallots. Shallots is your small onions. I have a full bowl of fresh chopped shallots. I'm going to put maybe a little bit more heat on it, and always remember, whenever you're going to make any sort of dishes, always try to make them on a slow heat. As you can see here, my heat is not too much. I will allow these onions to get golden brown for another 10-15 minutes time. And here I'm going to add some tomato puree, and now I'm going to add some coconut milk in it. So here I'm just going to add a little bit chili powder here. As you can see, I just put 1.5 teaspoons, and then I'm going to add turmeric powder, which I'm going to put it here, 2 teaspoons, and 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, and just a wee tiny bit. As you can see, it's not even a half of a teaspoon, it's a little bit. I'm just going to add roasted cumin powder and your salt. Here I'm going to add roughly about 3.5 teaspoons. I added. That's absolutely according to your taste. And in this stage, I'm going to leave this one to let it cook a bit more. And I put the lid here on and let the spices cook. My sauce is getting ready, right? I'm going to marinate the fish. I do not want it to marinate my fish more than 15-20 minutes, because what happens is, if you marinate the fish too much, what happens is it's become very sour and it's become very soft, because the fish has actually absorbed all the spices flavor and lemon juice flavor very quickly. So here I have a fish which I already cut it in a cubes, and here I'm going to add some ginger garlic paste, some salt, little bit turmeric. Here I'm going to add some little bit more turmeric. So after this, I'm going to squeeze some fresh lime on it. As you can see, I just only used the half of a lemon juice. So if I'm going to add too much lemon on this stage, the curry will go very sour, which I don't want it, right? So here I'm going to mix this stuff, and always do the marination properly as I'm doing it. Make sure you mix them very well. So here you go, there's your marination. Right guys, as you can see here, my sauce is absolutely ready. And how would you know that your sauce is ready? Basically, when your sauce is ready, the oil what you put it in the first, which was this bowl, all the oil will start coming out, as you can see here. And as you can see, the sauce itself is not sticking at all, right? At this stage, I'm going to add my fish, which is here. And you know what guys, you can actually use whatever the fish you like it. I'm using sea bass because I love this fish. You can use rohu fish, you can use cod fish, I'm mixing this fish, and always remember guys, never gonna use too much hard spoon. As you can see, my fish is raw at this stage, so I'm putting a bit hard here, but actually I'm not going to do it while the fish is cooked. And here I'm putting some fresh curry leaves, some fresh coriander, green chilies as you can see here, and the very authentic thing which make it actually Malabar fish curry, a teaspoon of tamarind pulp, adding some water in this one, and I'll just mix it once here now. After this I'm not going to mix it much because the fish will gonna break on this stage. And I put the lids on and leave it on simmer for another 10 minutes. I'm going to taste my fish here. Lovely. You know what? This is called awesome taste. If you really like the recipe, please subscribe my channel Salim's Indian Flavor and leave a comment. And follow me on my Instagram and Facebook page. Thank you so much. Namaskar and Assalamu Alaikum.